So let's talk about the divergence. Woo! So this is the trade you could have taken. I hope my microphone is working now because I'm making this video for like the 5th time already and it's kind of annoying, but you know, I am gonna give you the video. So let's go to NQ. NQ. Okay, so this is the trade you could have gotten if you use the divergence. This huge drop. I actually entered here on the 188. I already made a post yesterday about it when I entered the trade, and it was exactly because of divergence. And I'm gonna show you right now what divergence is. Divergence, SMT divergence. So let's say we have two indices, the ES and NQ. This one is ES, this one is NQ. Right here we have new low, then ES made lower low, but NQ didn't and made higher low. And that's this right here is the SMT divergence. And do not ask me what is SMT because I have no idea and I do not care. And it's like, you don't need to know, you know, that's like, I love that. So SMT divergence, how can you trade this? So when SMT divergence happens, it indicates that there is going to be a reversal. But do not trade just based on that. That's like, it's basically just for confirmation. So right here, let's get the second chart too. So we are here on the move. And okay. So NQ was making lower highs for this period of time, while ES was making higher highs, and also it swept these highs here, which for me was turtle soup. So that was one thing. I wanted to enter short here just based on turtle soup, and I basically got the confirmation based on the divergence. And this is exactly the example of not needing the market structure shift. Because right here, you can see that the shift happened on this candle right here. Fair value gaps above, but it never entered. And it never entered any fair value gap until now. But we already took this liquidity. And I mean, if you're entering short here, it's like higher risk. I sold here. Well, you know, I missed out on the move, but that's fine. I'm gonna also show you some live examples that I recorded from today, so you all can see that this stuff actually works. And if you like the videos, please like and subscribe. It's gonna help me a lot. So let's go to the trades now. So right here you can see that I was already in a position, in a long position. But after I seen the sweep of the highs, I decided to go short, which is like which is this turtle soup basically. Also, the divergence happened there too, as you can see. NQ made higher high, but ES didn't. So I was thinking of going short, and that's what you will see. So finally I entered the trade. My target was the relative equal lows of ES, but as you can see, I'm trading the NQ. My entry was purely based on turtle soup. When, you know, I'm not looking basically for anything, just break off the highs of the liquidity and then targeting the low. It can happen that you lose, but that's why you should size slower. So the trade is finally moving in my direction. You can see that there is break of structure, but why should you not enter that? It's because we already took the liquidity. Now we're trying to get the other one. And right now the liquidity is the equal lows of ES. You know, the perfect exit would be the low of NQ, as you can see, the buy limit, the lowest one. But I already knew that that's not gonna happen. So My first take profit was the first liquidity of ES. That's the small wick there. And then I was just waiting for the e-close. So I took another profit. And then I left one runner. And that's, you see now, you'll see that it's gonna reverse. And it did not hit the target I wanted on NQ, but it did on ES. It could have gone lower, but it's very unlikely. Or not very unlikely, but you know. And just for transparency, you will see that I tried to short again, but it turned on me and I got stopped out for like 600 loss, which is fine because, you know, I made 1000 on the move down. So the shorts got filled and we can see that I got like stopped out right away. So before we go to the second trade, you can now join my Telegram group where I will be showing you all of my trades and will be doing funded challenges. So you can join now for only $50 when you use the code EARLYWINNER. This code expires before next Friday, so then the code won't work and you will have to join for the full price. Refund guarantee if the trades in the group won't pay for itself. So basically risk-free. So see you inside. Let's go to the second trade. So next trade I wanted to show you was the silver bullet with divergence. You could have seen that I was already entered in a trade and that was because of the divergence. I wanted to enter the silver bullet too on this fair value gap, as you can see on ES and also NQ. And my target was the liquidity above that you will see soon. I will chart it up. And if the price gets there before I get my entry, the silver bullet is cancelled and I do not enter and cancel the trade. So you see, I canceled the trade, cancelled also this one. And here my target was the liquidity above because I felt like it's gonna happen. Or, you know, my target was like the liquidity all the way up, but I'm just too bad at the holding all the way. And I also seen the, you know, it's like rejecting this liquidity. So I was expecting a reversal down because it was also 50% of the FIB. So yeah, you will see me take 5 off and also the rest off because ES was also rejecting. So just cancel the trade as you can see right here. And yep.